Hello everyone, today we are going to discuss the parts of the Gumamela flower and their functions. We have here the stigma, the style, the ovary. We also have the anther and the filament. We have the petals and the sepal, receptacle, and pedicel. Pistil, the female part of a flower. The ovule-producing part of a flower, the ovary often supports a long style topped by a stigma. The mature ovary is a fruit and the mature ovule is a seed. Stigma, the part of the pistil where pollen germinates. Style. The style is the tube-like structure that holds up the stigma. The style leads down to the ovary that contains the ovules. Other parts of the flower that are important are the petals and sepals. Petals attract pollinators and are usually the reason why we buy and enjoy flowers. Ovary. The ovary often supports a long style topped by a stigma. The mature ovary is a fruit and the mature ovule is a seed. The enlarged basal portion of the pistil where ovules are produced. Stamen, the male part of a flower. The pollen producing part of a flower, usually with a slender filament supporting the anther. Anther, the part of the stamen where pollen is produced. Filament, the filament holds the anther up during the process of fertilization. Pollen lands on the stigma, a tube grows down the style and enters the ovary. Male reproductive cells travel down the tube and join with the ovule, fertilizing it. Pollen tube, PT, serves as a vehicle that delivers male gametes, sperm cells, to a female gametophyte during double fertilization, which eventually leads to the seed formation. It is one of the fastest elongating structures in plants. Ovule. The ovule is the organ that forms the seeds and flowering plants. It is born in the ovary of the flower and consists of nucellus protected by integuments, precursors of embryo, endosperms, and seed coat, respectively. Petal. The petal attracts pollinators and the sepal and bracts often support the flower. The ovary contains the female reproductive parts and the stamens, the male reproductive system, store the pollen. Though these two parts may have occurred in separate individuals in the ancestral flower. Sepal. The sepal is a defensive organ that encloses and protects the developing reproductive structures at maturity. The sepal opens when the flower blooms. Receptacle. The part of a flower stalk where the parts of the flower are attached. Pedicel. The pedicel is a stalk that attaches a leaf blade to the main stem. Flowers or leaves without stalk are referred to as sessile. A pedicel supports an individual flower or fruit, transport nutrients and water, and provides the correct orientation of the flower to attract pollinators and facilitate pollination. And that's all you need to learn about the parts of a gumamela flower and its functions. Bye!